I will talk about bake shop sanitation. Sanitation of the bakery shop is very essential. The bakery proprietors, they should be familiar with the municipal laws dealing with the sanitary measures. They should educate their staff also regarding it in enforcing these sanitation laws. Every precaution should be taken to have perfect conditions of cleanliness in the production as well as shop area. Before work is commenced and after it is finished, all the working tables, machines, they should be brushed, they should be wiped down. Each person responsible for the cleanliness of the area he has been allotted should thoroughly clean that area. All the working benches, tables, utensils, equipments, they should all be maintained in clean and tidy conditions when the job has been completed. The floor should always be kept clean, tidy conditions, free from dust, free from leftover pieces of the dough. Greasing of the bread pans, depanning of the bread should be carried out in such a way so as to minimize the possibility of making the floor greasy. After use, bread pans should be wiped clean, they should be stacked in such a manner so as to avoid the dust depositing inside the pans. Ingredients should not be stored in the bakery, but they should be drawn from the store as required, and they should be placed weighed down for each mixing in suitable clean containers. Certain perishable ingredients like baker's yeast, milk should not be left in the bakery for a long time. Compressed yeast in case of spoilage should be dumped away to prevent the spread of obnoxious odor. Milk should always be stored in the refrigerator. Bakery products are sterilized by the heat of the oven. To avoid the possibility of such goods being contaminated after they leave the oven, every precaution should be taken during handling of the products, either in the bakery or in the course of delivery. Delivery equipments should be taken care of properly. Why we are emphasizing so much of sanitation and cleanliness? What are the advantages of this? If we keep our bakery unit very clean, well ventilated and airy, well lighted, efficiency operation is always increased. Bakery employees, they will always be more careful about their work and they will be proud of their profession also. There will be reduction of wastage, there will be improvement in quality, there will be a more quantity output. Furthermore, cleanliness in itself is an advertisement to boost up the sale of the unit. If bakery is kept spotlessly clean, you should not hesitate to invite the customers visit the bakery and tell them to visit themselves and see how clean their bakery is, and every time all the fresh articles are available in that bakery, and this will impress the modern housewife more than through cleanliness and neatness. If she is assured that bakery is operated with the same care that she employs in her kitchen, she is sure to become your permanent customer. Moreover, she will be induced to buy more and more bakery goods. But on the contrary, if the bakery is not clean, it is not maintained properly, then she will represent a lot of customers whose trade it will next to impossible to regain. She will inform others also that that bakery is not good, not clean, one should not visit there. Therefore, she is the ambassador of your bakery to promote. The same conditions should maintain to the should apply to the bakery shop and the sales staff as it does for the bakery proper. The bakery salesman staff should also be well groomed, well mannered, pleasant manners, and should know about the products he is selling. Many times it is not economically feasible to maintain the bakery with proper sanitation, maybe because of the surroundings and improper planning of the premises. The bakery premises has been set up near the petrol station, and the order is coming from that station, or it is near the sewage, and why, because the land was cheap or the rent was less. But this is in the long run, this is not going to help the owner. It is going to have negative effect. Therefore, while choosing the bakery site, it is very essential that he should take care of the sanitation, cleanliness, about the premises. All these things should be kept in mind when he selects a site. Then he should always look for the good site which is having good customers also. They can pay for the goods. These things should also be kept in mind, and they can pay the price for the cleanliness, sanitation also, because it adds to the cost of the product. Working premises, floors in the working quarters have to stand up to a good deal of traffic as well as weight of the equipments, and are liable to have water and grease split on them. Essential requirements are that they should be even, they should be without cracks or open joints, smooth but not slippery, hard wearing, capable of being easily cleaned. That means flooring should be done in such a way that it can take care of the heavy equipments, movement of the heavy equipments, no crevices, no cracks so as to deposit dust or grease. Junctions of the wall should be covered so that cleaning should be done properly. Walls should be durable, they should be smooth, they should be washable in order to prevent the accumulation of unnoticed dirt, cobwebs, floor dust, and to provide agreeable surroundings for the staff. They should be lightly colored. Adequate ventilation is very important. Natural ventilation is always very attractive because it is cheap. There should be windows in the bakery which should provide good natural ventilation, and windows used for ventilation and entrance doors should be insect proof, since opening affords an entrance to dust, dirt, flies, and other insects also. Good lighting is also very essential in the bakery for food preparation, so that workers can see clearly what they are doing, and they can also see dirt or any kind of insects, etc., when they are working. Artificial lighting is required to supplement natural lighting even during the daytime, but careful planning will reduce the expense to the minimum. Therefore, some of the points which one should keep in mind, that after the bakery premises are swept, garbage of the premises and bakehouse shop should not be thrown on the passage outside, or they should not be put in the garbage trash kept inside the bakery unit. That should be in the corner of the bakery, which is outside the bakery unit, and then it can be disposed of at the proper place. Outside bakery premises, don't allow children on the way to enter the bakery unit, and so that they cannot spread diseases. Don't allow your pets, animals inside the bakery for any reason. Don't allow banana peels or cigarette butts or wrappers inside the bakery. Don't use water from taps for cleaning animals or for cleaning vehicles. Keep the surroundings of the bakery clean. It is an offense to disfigure the walls by either writing on them or pasting posters on them. Don't spoil the beauty of the bakery walls. Day to day, bake shops, they should collect the garbage in plastic covers, deposit them in the push carts of bakery. Whenever bakery attendants arrive, throw them only in the garbage bins or burn in the incinerators. Don't throw it away in the surrounding area. It is the primary duty of every employee of the unit to keep the unit clean and to preserve the beauty of the bakery. Maintenance efforts alone are not sufficient. Let all of us resolve today to maintain the beauty and cleanliness of our bakery. Then there are certain safety measures which are very important. Safety measures are to be taken so that no disaster takes place. For example, machineries, dough kneaders, slicers, dividers, proof cabinets, there are heavy machineries also lying in the bakery units. There should be fencing and covering of all the dangerous parts of the machinery when they are in use, covering of all pits, openings which may be a source of danger, causing new machinery, encasing, guarding every set of screw, bolt, spindle, wheel. Periodical examination of appliances is very important. Lifts, cranes, chain pressure vessels, supply of safety appliances, all these should be checked time to time. One should wear goggles, safety boots, gloves while working on these machines. Necessary arrangements against fire should also be taken. Risk of injury to eyes, lifting of excessive weights and excessive speed of revolving machinery. Precautions against all these should be taken. All the hoists, lifts, lifting machine chains, ropes, they should be of good mechanical strength, sound material, adequate strength. They should be maintained properly. They should be examined thoroughly from time to time. And we should keep a register for their maintenance. They should be loaded up to a certain extent, not beyond the safe limit. Women, young persons, unskilled workers, they should not be allowed to clean or lubricate or adjust any part of the engine or electric motor. Such a work is to be done by the specially trained workers. Young persons should not be allowed to work on any dangerous machine without they have any adequate training or supervision. Adequate number of fire extinguishers should be installed in the bakery units. There should be proper fire extinguishers, water buckets, they are to be provided inside all the areas, whether it is mixing area, packing area, dispatching area. Handling of fire extinguishers are to be handled by taking adequate training through the National Safety Council. All the employees of the units, they should be given this training, and fire extinguishers, they should be inspected periodically also and supervised from time to time whether they are working or not working, and proper register should be maintained for their maintenance. I think if we take care of all these measures, we can maintain safety and we can avoid certain disasters to take place in the bakery units. Thank you very much.